For me, one of my standouts is The Holdovers, the latest for
Beautiful
Alexander Payne. Yeah, I mean, that trailer itself is just like a work of art.
Is crazy, dude.
But the movie, I think, really lived up to it. To me, it's a warm blanket. It's a hot cup of cocoa. You know, it's just a very cozy movie about this kind of mean teacher who's forced to stay over the winter holiday to take care of some kids who can't go home to their families at a boarding school. But what it really develops into is this very lovable dynamic between the sort of like unlikely family of Paul Giamatti's teacher, Divine Joy Randolph playing the cook at the school, and the newcomer, Dominic Sessa, who they found at he was a senior at one of the schools that they shot at, and it's his first film role, and he's absolutely incredible in it. Just a huge discovery. I heard your woo on Divine Joy Randolph. That is very worthy, because she is radiant in this movie. Just like always, the depth of her performance is so like palpable. She's going through so much, but she is such this like light for the other people in the film. It's just got this really tender heart that's undeniable. I sort of felt myself welling up several times in the movie, but it's also very fun, very funny. It's got this kind of like subversive nature to it, because it's like sort of undressing the like stuffiness of this boarding school at times, and revealing kind of the like hidden nature of these people and the things that they don't want to tell each other. To me, it's like a classic film about like lovable oddballs and outcasts who are able to find happiness amongst each other. Just one of the best versions of it imaginable. And also, like, we haven't talked about how amazing the design of it is, the way it's shot, the way it's the audio is recorded. It all really evokes an early 70s movie. I was able to see a Q&A from Alexander Payne, and he was talking about how they didn't want it to feel like a film that was like made to feel like it was in the 1970s. They wanted to feel like a lost movie that was just discovered from the 1970s. And I think they really pulled that off.
Better than Mank?
I liked it better than Mank for sure. I mean, the
technical side, like you said, of finding it, yeah.
Yeah, the technical aspects. I mean, look, Fincher has a certain like ability to make things feel immersive, but I don't know. This feels more like thematically of its time too, because Mank feels like a modern script shot kind of old-fashioned. He overdoes it. Yeah,
but here it's the easiness of it that
It all could have just been lifted from 1970. It's pretty incredible.
Damn,
I loved this one quite a bit.
I heard nothing. You know, I'd be going up the escalators of the Scotiabank, and just two guys just crying over the holdovers, like holding each other. So this is the one that I heard the most great things about. If you scroll down, you can see that a lot of our peers also absolutely adored this movie. I've heard no bad things really coming out of this. Some people who are disappointed, I think they've never been held over or did go home for the holidays. But for the most part, I've heard nothing but great things. And every time I see the poster, the still that's up there, as well as the trailer, dude, I have like a specific category of what I call snowy movies.
Yeah.
A movie that you see and you come out with snow outside and you just think about it on the drive home or wherever, and this fits that description completely. And again, that comes down to this being the fall season of movies that we really adore. I saw someone ask, if you're going to answer that question, is this Payne's best film?
I mean, I really like Alexander Payne. I think he's got a couple great movies. This is among them for me, for sure. I don't know if I have it above Election or Citizen Ruth, but it's probably a top 5 Alexander Payne movie for me, at least.
I haven't seen Citizen Ruth, so I'm going to have to catch that then.
Yeah, great movie. But The Holdovers, I'm really excited for more people to catch that one. And it's an excellent movie.
Nice. And this is probably one of the first ones, I think. American Fiction is supposed to be on Thanksgiving. Holdovers should be coming out and wide by everybody's Thanksgiving as well. So hopefully everyone has a chance to see it in theaters.
October 27th, I believe, in limited.
Oh, that's even old. Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm catching a really good theater.
Yeah.